Kitakata Ramen vs. Shirakawa Ramen. Local TV station in Fukushima Prefecture. TUF TV U Fukushima. Kitakata Ramen vs. Shirakawa Ramen. Fukushima SHOW. It is named. The viewer. Watch the program and vote for the ramen you want to eat. Audience participation. A real-time showdown program was held. Voting is January 17, 2024. Deadline has passed. What are the results? Kiichi Cat Channel. We will inform you at the end of the video. Kitakata Ramen is handmade multi-water noodles. Refreshing with pork bone base. Ramen with exquisite soy sauce flavor. The birthplace of Kitakata Ramen is Genraiken. It was founded in 1927. After that, Makoto Shakudo, Banai Shokudo followed. These three stores serve Kitakata Ramen. It is called the Gozang. However, Makoto Shakudo boasts a history of 76 years. Closed on September 30th, 2023. It was my favorite store, so I also went there many times. It was a dining room that was converted into a living room at home. I am very sorry. Before announcing the results of Fukushima citizens' vote, I would like to introduce several Kitakata Ramen shops. Please enjoy. Genraiken. A long-established store that is said to be the originator of Kitakata Ramen. One of the three families of Kitakata Ramen. We still maintain the same method and taste as when we were founded. We recommend the handmade ramen and handmade gyoza. Kiichi. Kiichi Ramen in the morning. The extra thick curly noodles vary depending on the season. The moisture content was changed from 43% to 48% each time. Ramen that you won't get tired of even if you eat it every day. His great-grandfather, Kiichi, apparently studied with Dr. Hideo Noguchi. Sakurai Shakudo. Close and convenient, 2 minutes walk from Kitakata Station. Choose from 2 flavors, soy sauce and miso. We recommend the Kura Ramen. Shokudo Hasegawa. Founded around 1982. This is a popular Kitakata Ramen restaurant and is always crowded. There will be long lines on Saturdays and Sundays. Last time I visited, I gave up after waiting for about 2 hours. The noodles are flat and thick, and the soup mixes well with the noodles. We also recommend the special chashu topping. Shokudo Namai. A small, famous Kitakata Ramen shop with 12 seats. Another appeal is that it is a short walk from Kitakata Station. The chewy Kitakata Ramen with extra thick noodles is. Since quantities are limited, there are days when they run out early. Banai Shakudo Main Branch. This is a long-established store that was founded in 1958. A famous restaurant known as one of the top 3 Kitakata Ramen restaurants. It's always crowded. Last time, we waited in line for nearly an hour before our turn finally arrived. Banai Shakudo is where I started eating ramen in the morning. There are stores all over the country, and there are about 28 stores in Tokyo alone. What was your impression of each Kitakata Ramen restaurant? If you could, you'd probably want to cast your vote. Now, next is Shirakawa Ramen. Shirakawa Ramen is different from Kitakata Ramen. Mainly made with pork bones and chicken bones. Clear soy sauce-based soup. Easy to mix with soup. It is characterized by curly noodles with a wide range of added water. Each store I have a passion for. In pursuit of good ramen, we are competing against each other. Hit the noodles with a wooden stick. Traditional style of handmade noodles. Better than Kitakata Ramen. It is characterized by a strong soy sauce base. Grill over charcoal and then boil. Many restaurants use chashu. There are over 100 stores in Shirakawa City. Toru Shakudo is the originator of Shirakawa handmade ramen. Well then, from now on, I would like to introduce you to a Shirakawa Ramen restaurant. Ramen Restaurant Ozuma Shakudo. We recommend the white miso tanmen, chewy curly noodles and plenty of vegetables. The noodles are rolled out using bamboo sticks. Fukushima Prefecture TV Station, KFB Fukushima Broadcasting also holds the event at the end of every year. Fukushima Prefectural Ramen General Election 2023, 16th place / 750 restaurants. Kakoi Shokudo. It is the only restaurant in Shirakawa that is open from morning. Handmade noodles that are slightly thin but firm. Tender chashu pork smoked with charcoal and then cooked at low temperature. The wontons are extremely thin and fluffy, making them almost like a drink. Fukushima Prefecture TV Station, KFB Fukushima Broadcasting also holds the event at the end of every year. Ranked 17th in Fukushima Prefectural Ramen General Election 2023. Suzuki Shokudo. A famous ramen shop in Shirakawa. It's quite crowded at lunchtime. Be prepared to wait for 30 minutes. Both the noodles and wontons are handmade, so they have a chewy texture. Char-siu noodles topped with large pieces of pork. Homemade wonton noodles are also popular. Recommended dishes are the chashu men and handmade wonton noodles. Ramen Hanabusa. The handmade curly noodles mix well with the soup and are delicious. The Shirakawa ramen is simply made without cutting corners. Half rice is served at lunchtime. Located close to JR Shirakawa Station. The store is easily accessible for those using the train. Wonton noodles are also recommended. Handmade Ramen Ippongiue. A restaurant that faithfully follows the classics of Shirakawa Ramen. It gets very crowded during lunchtime. It is located along National Route 4. Recommended is soy sauce ramen. Handmade Chinese food Saika. Chewy noodles unique to Shirakawa Ramen. Without using any chemical seasonings. A light but rich soup. We recommend 3 types of chashu noodles and wonton noodles. Basho Tea. A Japanese cuisine restaurant that has been in business for 40 years. During lunchtime, the restaurant owner prepares the food. Authentic handmade ramen with soy sauce flavor. In the evening, you can enjoy Japanese cuisine by reservation. We also recommend the salted pork tsu wonton noodles. Menya Kinzo. 16 years since its establishment. I can't resist the homemade thick noodles. It's chewy. The soy sauce soup has a light taste. The parking lot is full at lunchtime. The handmade gyoza are also delicious. Suzuki Shokudo. To the predecessor of the famous restaurant Toru Shakudo. The shop where I did my apprenticeship. Conveying the taste of Toru Shakudo. This is an orthodox Shirakawa ramen restaurant. The handmade curly noodles are chewy and blend well with the soup. A secret soy sauce made with pickled sauce. Toru Shokudo. The most famous ramen shop in Shirakawa. There is always a line in front of Toru Shakudo every day. You have to be prepared to wait for 2 hours after receiving your numbered ticket. If you go an hour before opening, you might be 20th in line. The noodles are handmade noodles made from flour by the hands of craftsmen. The taste of natural ingredients made without the use of chemical seasonings. How about Kitakata Ramen and Shirakawa Ramen shops? Was there a store you'd like to visit after watching the video? Now, I wonder if the winner was Kitakata Ramen or Shirakawa Ramen. What are the results of Fukushima SHOW? Shirakawa Ramen won. However, it was a victory by a small margin. To me, both are wins. Kitakata and Shirakawa Ramen are the two great local ramen in Fukushima. Both Kitakata and Shirakawa are chajire noodles. The soup mixes well with the noodles. The chashu is also juicy and very delicious. I visited Fukushima once. I would like you to compare the food. The introduced shops are listed in the overview list. There are many other delicious ramen restaurants as well. Please look forward to it when you come to Japan. By the way, Fukushima is one of the best ramen prefectures in the country. There are a whopping 750 ramen shops here. While editing this video, I also started to want to eat ramen. See you again.